King Charles has left door open for Harry, but he must do two things to be welcomed back into family. King Charles won't slam the door on his darling boy Prince Harry, but he will expect him to follow two conditions to be welcomed back, according to a royal expert. King Charles has reportedly left the door open to mending fences with his estranged son Prince Harry, as he has always been a softie, according to a royal expert. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond exclusively told OK! The King's bark is much worse than his bite, and a number of things can move him to tears. She believes the monarch will have kept the door open to mend his relationship, but he likely has two conditions he'll expect Prince Harry to follow. The bond between the prince and his family has been strained following the explosive bombshell revelations in Harry's book Spare and their Netflix documentary series. It comes just weeks after it emerged that the king reportedly turned to spiritual leaders for counsel, leading him to consider mending his strained relationship with his youngest son. Known for being a deeply spiritual man, the king reportedly found solace in the wisdom they've provided. But Jenny questions whether the royal would trust an outsider with such personal family issues. Jenny revealed Charles is unlikely to have slammed the door on his son, but he will likely have to agree to do two things to be welcomed back into the family. She said, "Charles has always been a softie. He's got quite a temper, but his bark is much worse than his bite. And all sorts of things, especially music, can move him to tears. I don't think he has slammed the door on his darling boy, but I think he will expect Harry to acknowledge the hurt he has caused to the whole family and not make special demands if and when he returns for a visit." Jenny added, "I'm sure Charles would love to see his grandchildren and, as he is a spiritual man, he may well have prayed for guidance. But he is also a very private man, and I question whether he would discuss such difficult family issues with anyone outside the immediate family." Prince Harry last visited his father in February, following the monarch's announcement regarding his health. The visit at Clarence House, albeit brief, marked Harry's return to the UK from America, where he lives with Meghan Markle and their two young children, Archie and Lilibet. Tensions have risen between Harry and the King since Harry and Meghan resigned from their positions as senior working royals in 2020. Since their departure from royal duties, Harry and Meghan have been candid about their personal experiences, sharing insights in interviews, like the bombshell chat with Oprah Winfrey, and through their self-titled Netflix documentary series. While Harry attended King Charles' coronation at Westminster Abbey in 2023, Meghan and their two children were noticeably absent. The Duke of Sussex was also seated discreetly away from his brother Prince William during the event. He was reportedly not asked to join the family for the traditional balcony appearance at Buckingham Palace.